You know, I really love aging gracefully, but I'm not gonna lie, I also love when people are like, oh my God, you're 34. I literally thought you were 27, 28. I'm like, stop it. Is it my youthful personality and energy? Or is it the fact that I've been consistent with my skincare routine? Maybe a little bit of both, but today we're going to talk about my skincare routine and longevity. I honestly feel like one of the biggest wins for me when it comes to skin longevity is actually just like listening to my skin and not throwing a bunch of products on it. So really just being intentional about what works for me versus like what's working for everybody else or what's being pushed in the media and the market. I want to focus on figuring out what works best for my skin in the most natural way possible or by means of very effective products. This is one product that I started including. It's the Lancome Genifique serum. I know this is cliche, but honestly, less is more. My skincare routine, especially on days when I feel like my skin looks fatigued, some of the products can vary, or I may just go barefaced for a couple days just to let my skin breathe and kind of take care of itself. Dermis is so powerful in terms of healing itself as long as we are giving it the opportunity to. Other thing that also I think has helped with the texture of my skin, and I think it's because I have sensitive skin, is making sure I am using products that don't have as much fragrance or anything, especially when you're like layering and mixing products. All of those chemicals can compound, and I get easily triggered. I don't want to deal with the redness or the puffiness or the inflammation. So I'm really mindful and discerning about the products I layer onto my skin. I know this is also very cliche. Consider our generation really lucky. Like being 34, I think there was so much pressure turning 30 and like seeing how people presented like mid to late 30-year-olds in the media growing up, and even in our teen years, where I was like, oh my God, like 34 feels so old. And now I'm just like, no, I actually really like it. And I really feel like a little bit of that mindset shift really plays into how we take care of ourselves. I think we all go through tough seasons in life where the body can keep score. So it's also just really important to find ways to slow down. I feel like when everything is like messy up here, it starts to show elsewhere too. Most days I really do feel like I'm in my mid-20s outside of like the responsibilities and things that, you know, we have on our plates at this age. I'm like, oh, when I grow up, I still want to do XYZ, which I guess that's a good way to look at life. Okay, I have to get my 8 hours of sleep, so it's time to go to bed. I'll see you guys later. Bye.